Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video, and I want to share with you my gaming month of May with you. May is already over. Oh my god, the year is coming to an end quite soon and I'm a little afraid of that, but yeah, I guess that's what everyone is saying in those kind of videos. Yeah, I want to share with you what I was gaming in this month, on which console, what did I enjoy, what I did not enjoy, and also give an outlook what I'm planning to game in the next few weeks or in the month of June. And as you can see, I have a new background. This is my new chalkboard wall. It's amazing, I love it so much. And I tried to get some Mario inspirations, a little toad head and a little Yoshi egg, and there's a little block which you cannot see. And as I noticed that there's a spot, maybe let's draw something on there first to show you that it's really a chalkboard wall. You can really... you can draw on it and it's a wall. It's a big, huge wall in my living space. I love it. It's a peach crown and it's 2 up and it's not really good because I'm not the best at drawing, but I hope you still like it. So let's start with the most obvious one, my Nintendo Switch. And what was I gaming on it? Of course, The Legend of Zelda. I have not finished yet all of the Divine Beasts. I left one because I don't want to finish it yet. I want to stretch it as long as I can. And at the moment I'm busy with collecting all the Korok seeds. So I almost have like 300 Koroks, and I'm not doing it on my own because it would be not possible to find all of them. And I also don't have all the shrines yet. I have only 91 shrines, and I'm a little relaxed on a shrine hunt, on a Korok hunt, and I take my time with that. I'm really browsing around, exploring everything, and that's why I have a huge amount of time that I put into this game already, even though I'm not close to finishing it. Yep, I've played for 155 hours and more, and that's a lot. But I guess like the first 130 hours happened in the first 2 months, and like the last month I was not playing that much, but when I was on the go, traveling, and that's why I love the Switch so much, that I could take it with me on my Dublin trip now. And yeah, so I was playing on there, and I have a little app that helps me. And consider it cheating. It is cheating, I guess, but I was thinking about getting the guide, the book. It's really beautiful, but I didn't want to spend more money on the game already. So I found this app with a map. It's the whole map. I don't want to zoom much more into it. And there you have all the Korok seeds, all the enemies, everything is on there, all the shrines. And you can also select and deselect stuff, so if you don't want to see the shrines but the Korok seeds, you can do that. And what's really cool is that you can click on one, and I don't want to spoil anything so I'm not showing it, but you can click on one Korok seed, you see a picture of where it is, so if you know where the Korok is but you still do not find it, there's a little explanation for that. And you can mark it as done, and then you can, it's not in your map anymore, you can switch it on so everything is showing, but you can also have a setting that only the stuff is showing that you have not found yet. And yeah, that's how I'm completing my Korok collection at the moment. And I guess I'm doing really well. And yeah, it's I'm like putting those little spots that are in the app, I mark them on the map in my Switch, and then I do 10 at a time, and then I'll tick them off in the app, and that's how I do it. It's quite relaxing for me, and it's like you can do 10 Koroks in 15 minutes or so, and yeah, that's really nice, and that's how I play the game. And I want to have all the shrines first and all the Koroks first before I go to the 4th Divine Beast and finish the game and beat Ganon. So call me a completionist, but I'm not a blind completionist. I need some help, and I think it's okay. Everyone can play the game the way they want. I also got the full version of Snipperlicps because I love the game so much. I had the demo version and I played it with a friend of mine. And when I was visiting more and more friends, I decided, okay, I really want to have the full version of Snipperlicps because it's awesome to play on the go. I'll take my Switch to restaurants and bars and cafes, and when you order like food and you have to wait and it's a little boring, of course most of the time it's not boring because we have a lot to talk where we haven't seen in a while. But sometimes it's just awesome to take it out, to show it around, and to get people that you're not gaming with usually, or that are not into gaming, to give them a little yeah, insight to the Nintendo Switch and the great things it can do. And you give them a Joy-Con, you have a Joy-Con yourself, and then you can play some Snipperlicps. It's a perfect game for that, and that's why I love it. And there are so many studies that show that gaming is really good for bonding with people, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with that, and I really love it. So Snipperlicps, it's a pro for me. I did not get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yet, and I'm not planning to, because I have it for the Wii U, and it's perfectly fine with me. Also, not so keen about ARMS? I don't know. Maybe. It's growing on me a little. I'll definitely try it on the Testpunch. I really want to try it and have a look at the game. Maybe it's fun. They also showed a volleyball mode, so maybe this is fun. So when it develops into a classic like Splatoon, I'm quite curious, but at the moment I'm not planning it to get it on the first day, but let's wait for the Testpunch. But super excited for Splatoon 2, but it will come out in July, so not for June. But talking about Splatoon, I played some of the original version with some friends of mine. Not that much, I guess only one evening this month, but it was really fun, and I always pick it up and I always think, yeah, what an awesome game. I'm so looking forward to the second version. Other Wii U games that I was playing, it's really handy that I can take the gamepad with me and show in the video. I was playing some Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe, some classic Mario Kart 8. And yeah, when friends went over, and that's the thing, that's the reason I did not get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yet. I haven't even finished all the cups in a single player mode, because I'm not playing Mario Kart on my own. I'm not a single Mario Kart player. Even though you can play online, it does not give me that much of a rush. I'm not the best, to be honest, but I also have not the ambition to become the best and to practice. I have that more with Splatoon or with the side scrollers or yeah, RPG games, but not with Mario Kart, like kart racing games. So that's why, but I love to have them. I love to play them with my real friends, physically here in my living space. And that's the only reason why I'm thinking about maybe getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that you can take it on the go with you, and you can play on the go with 2 people or even 4 when you bring some additional Joy-Cons, when you're somewhere out, having a picnic, having a barbecue, having something. That's awesome. That's really something that might lead to me getting the game. But for now, and also as I'm watching my spending habits a little this month due to vacation in my car, needing fixture and getting broke, yeah, I have not got it yet, but played some on the good old Wii U. And another game I played on the Wii U is Just Dance 2017. Had some friends over, girl night, and it's the perfect game for that. I love it so much. I have all Just Dance games, and I'm proud to say that. I know that a lot of gamers don't like these games, but I think they are awesome. Did not get it for the Switch because I have it for the Wii U. I'm a little... Yeah, well, I got it for a good price, but would have gotten it for the Switch if I got it like 1 month before the Switch was released. So that was not the best timing. So I would have gotten it for the Switch if I not already would have it for the Wii U. But the next one that should come out in autumn, I guess, autumn or like holiday season, I will definitely get the next one for my Switchy. And I'm filming with natural light, so that's why the lighting is a little changing all the time. I hope it's okay. So I've been playing some 3DS lately, but only one game I've started during the last week or so. So that's one of my most recent plays, and that's Animal Crossing New Leaf. I finally started it. And I have to be honest, I was quite hooked for the first day or so when you had to collect your first bells and everything. And today I finally got my development permit so I can start creating stuff in the city. And I think there's a lot to discover and to uncover, but I'm a little impatient with it. It's like, okay, now you want to build your house. Okay. You need that and that much stuff or 100% rating, and then you have to build your house. And when I did that, okay, your house, you paid for your house will be ready in 1 day. And so, okay, thank you. And then I hopefully get my development permit. When I finished my house the next day, they said, yeah, now you're ready for your development permit, but it takes like 1 or 2 or 3 days until you get your development permit. In the meantime, just run around, collect some stuff and talk to the villagers, but the villagers are already saying, oh, I've seen you so much today. Aren't you bored or something like that? And I'm like, really? So I get why a lot of people love it, and maybe it's just that I have to get over the first chapters of the game, and I now have my development permit and I've just started. But to be honest, it seems a little boring. Don't hate me. I don't know. Maybe I got it on the wrong foot. Maybe it was not a good idea to play it after Zelda. That's possible. But I will keep playing that game. I will zoom in once in a while and maybe see whether it's more fun. I know that it takes a lot of time. It's great with the seasons and the different villagers and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe I'm a little too impatient for that. Maybe I want to start up a game and can play the full game and not be bound to daytimes. And I've also been playing with my DS Lite some Game Boy Advance games, and the one I really love and I was gaming is The Sims Bustin' Out. This has so much childhood memories for me. My cousin had a Game Boy Advance SP, and he had this game, and on every family occasion I was playing it. Loved it so much, and yeah, that's why it brings me back on memory lane when I play it. And I played not too much of it, but yeah, in between, like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, I was gaming on that, and it's awesome. It's a great classic, especially when you love The Sims and you get this Sims 1 feeling back. Oh my god, it's so good. Doing this video shows me how many games I have and how many consoles. So that's another reason why I don't want to splurge too much on new games now, like with ARMS or Mario Kart. I just want to enjoy what I have and also keep up working on my pile of shame. And I still have to mini NES or classic NES here with 30 games on it, with the classic Zelda ones, with the classic Mario ones, and I haven't played them either. So I'm good. And another game I was playing a little, but just a little, maybe one chapter, like half an hour in the evening, was Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's such an awesome game. It's such a beautiful game. I also started watching a Let's Play by the biggest German Let's Player, Gronk. And that really got me in the mood of playing by myself, but yeah, it seems so big and so huge, and I think I only can handle one big RPG game at a time. So I want to finish Zelda first before I get into this one, and yeah, that's another reason why I don't buy games at the moment. I am not able to finish everything I have. Other games I really want to get into, Zelda Skyward Sword. I started it, and I started a Let's Play for that. I filmed that, and I haven't uploaded one part, and I haven't kept on playing. But that, I think, is something I really want to do, still want to do, because it's just the first in the franchise in the timeline, and I want to see the beginning. And yeah, that's something I want to do, and yeah, let's see. I'm really looking forward to RIME. I hope it comes out quite soon. But yeah, I think there is no official date yet for the Switch. It's already out for the PS4, or will come out quite soon for PS4. But I want to get it on the Switch because I want to play it on the go. But let's see, I'm away a lot of weekends during June, so I don't know whether there will be much time for gaming, but it's okay. It's summer and we all know that. Yeah. But thank you for watching. I hope it was interesting. Please let me know which games you like during the month of May and what you were gaming and playing. And yeah, hopefully see you back soon. Thank you. Bye bye.